Hi, I'm Janine and I'm the owner of Smarter by One Degree, and I'm excited to tell you a little bit about our homeschooling program for teens. This program is designed so that your students can focus on learning instead of busy work while they work through their high school years. This is an option that allows your students to take self-paced classes outside of a university, transfer them in, and at the end of the day, they can graduate high school with their bachelor's degree. It is affordable, it's flexible, and it's an efficient way to get a quality education. So I want to tell you a little bit more about it. I have been a teacher for 22 years, and when I was homeschooling my own daughter, I couldn't find anything that really focused on learning. It seemed like it was the same approach that other public schools and private schools take at educating our kids. So what I wanted was something different. I wanted something that focused on learning and really allowed my daughter to not only get a quality education, but also earn dual credit. And that's what this program is. I also love to tell families that you're going to earn the same accredited degree as any other college or university. So this isn't a lesser degree, this isn't a degree mill. This is a regionally accredited university or nationally accredited university where your student will graduate. We have different options. On our website, we tell you about the different schools, the different degrees. We also book consultations so that we can help answer questions. But the goal for this today is for me to just let you know a little bit about the program so you can see if it would be something that would work for your family. This is, again, designed for affordability. This is something that I needed in our family. And so you're going to earn the same $64,000 degree, but you're going to be able to spend around $10,000. So it's such a nice approach because it allows us to take self-paced classes, but it also allows us to afford it. This has allowed my daughter to have zero debt, zero student loans on her bachelor's degree. Flexibility is something that I feel like all of us homeschoolers want and need, and so I love that this allowed us to continue to do the things that were important to us while earning a great quality education. So my daughter played club sports, and if you know, or maybe you're in the same situation, there's a lot of traveling and different events and weekend games and all the fun stuff that goes with it. Well, my daughter still had time for that because we focused on learning, but when you cut out that busy work, it allows us to really get the quality. And so this has allowed us to be flexible and continue to do everything that we love. For her to work part-time, start her own company, learn and explore careers, and really have that enjoyable high school experience while also earning her bachelor's degree. So I love that you can do school on the go, out of town. You are going to spend about 3 hours a day focused on learning. Again, this is where we give 100% of our attention, but you can separate it. So if you have a student that needs a lot of breaks, go ahead and do a half an hour here, 45 minutes here, half an hour somewhere else. This is where if you school 4 days a week or 5 days a week, you really can customize it so that it fits your schedule. Absolutely love that. Another thing is strategy. I love strategy and being efficient. And a lot of times we just don't know because we're doing something one time. We don't know the ins and outs. And we usually look back and say, man, I wish I would have known that when I started. Well, that's what we do for you. We've helped thousands of students, and we love to show you the behind the scenes and those tips and tricks. We're not taking shortcuts on education, but we're applying strategies so that we can pick the absolute best classes for your students to take. We can pick the best schools that accept the most transfer credits and accept these alternative college credits so that your students can take regular classes, focus on learning for around 3 hours a day, and by the end of high school they can have their bachelor's degree. If you're finding this later in the high school years, that's okay. This is great for you as well. We have students that start at any age. We also help parents and adult children who have maybe already graduated high school, and they're looking for the same affordability, the same flexibility, and efficiency on earning a bachelor's degree. So this is for everybody in your family. One of the things that I wished I had 6 years ago when I was doing this with my daughter is I wanted support. I wanted a community and people that I could go to and say, hey, how do you do this? Can you answer this question? That is what I've created. We have 10 amazing members on our team who have either gone through our program, or their kids have gone through our program, or their kids are in our program right now, and they know the exact questions you're going to have because they had the same questions. We are here to support you from day one through graduation because we know things will come up and you'll need help along the way. It's always nice to know that there's somebody there that cares and that has the answer and the expertise on helping you manage and take the most efficient route. We create a degree plan or a roadmap which lists all of the high school classes, all of the college classes. So what you're doing is you are taking one class, say American history, and when your student finishes it, they will earn the high school credit and the college credit at the same time. So if you were like me and you went to college and you're like, why am I back in algebra and English and biology? Like, this is like deja vu. We had to take them in high school and again in college. By planning and being strategic, we can take one class and earn the high school and college credit at the same time so that we're not wasting 8 years on high school and a bachelor's degree. This is great for students who want to get started on their career. This is great for students who are going to explore other options, maybe do internships, apprenticeships, and so they have other options. And it's also great for students to get a head start if they want to go on and pursue further education like a master's degree. So this is an option for everyone. Again, everybody goes at their own pace. This is a great thing for every student to just go at whatever level they're at. That's where they start at. They can fill in those gaps. They can really take maybe math slower while going faster in history and science. It doesn't matter. You pay a flat fee per each course. And again, those are alternative credits that transfer into these universities that have these amazing policies on transfer credit. We've picked the best out of everything out there, and we've streamlined it and created guides and step-by-step directions, as well as that roadmap to help you know exactly what to do and in what order to lead to that efficiency. Again, we help students of all ages, whether you're a parent going back to school after a long time, we help and support you so that you have the tools needed to succeed. We can be found everywhere on our website, smarterbyOneDegree.com, as well as Facebook. We have different pages, as well as Instagram and TikTok. But we're here to try to answer your questions and help you understand the program so you know if it's the right choice for you. Let us know. We also have a frequently asked questions area on our website so that we can try to answer those questions you might have. But our goal is to give students a quality education with the support they need and help guide parents in how to help your students graduate high school with a bachelor's degree. Thanks.